And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Kyron Williams on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to... Just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready. 280.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
2nd and 13. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
32, set, alert!
To throw, Stafford. He puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it's going to be 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready! Go to 20! Omaha!
Stafford from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Stafford's going to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Adams, complete. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and now they face 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Murray. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to his feet, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They give on 2nd to Benson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 8.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's going to have first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal. Arizona.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Rams 7.
Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
53, ready.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
180. Hey, 54.
Get out of here with a good
59. White.
Stafford now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Omaha. Two.
Here's Kyler to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, in that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Green.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
Chase down to his right. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Now trying to run for it with Benson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
That's one. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's third down. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Benson once more. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Set! Blue 60!
From the 28. That's our target, Puka Nacua. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Zebra. Set. Yellow 20. Stay 50. Stay 50. Hey, 50. Play it.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams face a 4-point deficit. Cardi now for the PAT.
Joshua Cardi on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game.
Rams 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Cardinals with a long ways to go for a score. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Staying on the ground with Benson. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play.
On 4th down, here's Murray. He's got it to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Big ace.
Kyler throwing here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Kyler. He's got time here. Finds Benson on the check down. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Big ace.
Another throw coming from Murray. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st down, Cardinals.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Catch is made in close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And goal at
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
2-2.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Arizona.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
Muscle up, we got the biometric. Ran about election as up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep, people diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Set. Red 80. Hey, 50.
First down throw here for Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Set! Yellow 20! Double right!
He'll throw it! And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Set! Tonight!
He'll run it here on 3rd down. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set! Oma!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that new set of downs for him from the 46.
250! Hey, 5-0! Pretty hot!
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, give me radar. Hey, 22!
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Stafford is hit. The ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
A big loss on the play.
The Rams are set to punt. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Murray hits his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Short pass brought in, and he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again, Murray. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Again, it's Murray to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down. No luck on the look to his back. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Nakua here, he's got it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Stafford now on 1st down. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's brought down to about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's Stafford once more. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Set. Lady.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford on the move, headed right. Throw caught at the 6. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
8 yards on the loss brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play for Miss Target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Set. Yellow waiting.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Back to throw, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie Loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Murray on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Back to the air, Murray. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Another throw coming for Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st down, Arizona.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. They'll throw it again. Go right side, and McBride has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Murray setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
quarterbacks in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Big Ace open. Hey, Ace.
Throw on third down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They snap it to Murray. No good. The pass goes incomplete. That lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All we want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 5-0, alert! Hey, easy, alert!
Here's Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ball taken in at the 36. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Murray. Fits it through the middle. No yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Big Ace, that's one.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Green.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Big Ace.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cardinals only up by a few. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Connor. He breaks the tackle. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Conner touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You tried bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
To kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
32.
Throwing now, Stafford. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Lady.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stafford throwing again. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Alert! Set! Red 80! Defense is asleep. All right, boys, let's keep it up. 53, ready! Hey, 70! What do you have?
Now Stafford again. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set! Blue stick, 11. Middle.
Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
incomplete.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's marking over something here and just chucks it away.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Connecting on the slant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Another throw coming from Murray. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and long.
On the gun, it's Murray. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. Well, we talked about